We begin today's wrestling news and rumors video with a bit of news regarding Edge, who was last seen in WWE back at WrestleMania 37 in a losing effort against Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns in the Universal Championship main event. Now, without question, while Edge did in fact come up short in his quest to dethrone the big dog of the Universal title, most fans were sure that the rated R superstar would have continued to feud with Roman Reigns following the showcase of the Immortals, but that hasn't happened and Edge has been mysteriously absent from WWE ever since WrestleMania, with lots beginning to ask where Edge is gone, and when or if he will be returning to WWE to wrestle again. Now, according to a new backstage rumor, the reason for Edge not appearing on TV on SmackDown is not because he secretly retired after his loss to Roman Reigns, nor was Edge injured in the match, which is what many fans speculated, and instead it has been revealed that Edge is simply taking time off from WWE after WrestleMania, and this was reportedly already known by WWE before WrestleMania even began, so Edge leaving was well known by Vince McMahon, and is not apparently any reason for fans to be concerned. Now, there's no doubt that the question would then be, when is Edge going to be returning to WWE? And while it is not exactly known up to this point, current backstage rumors speculate that Edge will be coming back to WWE around the build-up for SummerSlam 2021, with it likely that Edge has a big match on this year's SummerSlam card. So it is very likely that Edge will not be back in WWE for another month or so, give or take. This definitely is not the news that many fans were hoping for, as lots were hoping that Edge would be back in WWE on a more full-time basis, but that apparently is not the case, and Edge wants to make sure he gives his body ample enough time to heal and recover before any more matches, to make sure he does not suffer any big injuries that could jeopardize his entire wrestling career once again. Make sure you guys let us know your thoughts on Edge deciding to take a break from WWE before even truly finishing up his storyline with Roman Reigns. And when Edge does return to WWE, who should Edge feud with for SummerSlam 2021? Should Edge return to Friday Night SmackDown and begin a feud with a SmackDown superstar? Or should Edge move over to Monday Night Raw to freshen things up instead? Now, there's no doubt that Finn Balor's WWE career has been a bumpy ride on the main roster, with Balor having some truly big high moments, including being the first superstar to win the Universal Championship, but also some truly low moments, including getting injured at the worst possible times, thus halting any big pushes, and then it getting to the point where it was clear that Vince McMahon had lost nearly all interest in Finn Balor and was only planning to utilize him as a mid-carder. Regardless, Finn Balor has turned his career around since moving back to NXT in 2019, and while Balor has done some great work over the past couple of years in NXT, if new backstage rumors are true, Finn Balor could be making the jump to the WWE's main roster in the near future, with Finn Balor himself making it clear that a return to Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown is very probable. In a recent interview, Finn Balor basically made it clear that while his most recent run in NXT was very necessary and that he needed to find himself once again, Finn's hopeful that he will get the call to return to Raw or SmackDown in the future. While it is still unknown right now exactly what the WWE's plans would be for Finn Balor on the main roster, Vince is reportedly under the belief that Finn would be a great addition to either the Raw or SmackDown roster, especially when his popular Demon King persona is utilized. While this is simply speculation at this point, we have been informed that Vince McMahon is leaning towards having Finn Balor move from NXT to Friday Night SmackDown, with McMahon feeling like a potential feud between Roman Reigns and the Demon Finn Balor would be a fantastic storyline that would certainly help in increasing the fan interest and overall ratings for SmackDown. Considering Finn Balor is no longer the NXT champion, the call-up for Finn Balor could be taking place anytime over the next month or so, and let us know your thoughts on WWE considering for the former Universal and NXT champion Finn Balor to move up to the main roster very soon. And if you had to choose, should Balor be brought up to Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, and which superstars on the main roster would you like to see Finn Balor face off against? Or do you feel that this would be a big mistake for Finn Balor to leave NXT for Raw or SmackDown, and that Finn would be better off staying put in NXT, where he has been booked decently far more consistently than when he was on the main roster and under Vince McMahon's booking? It has become clear on Friday Night SmackDown that the WWE are planning to give Shinsuke Nakamura a bit of a push, which in all honesty is well deserved and should have happened a long time ago, considering just how talented Nakamura truly is. And with the right booking, Shinsuke can truly be a big star for WWE. Last week on Talking Smack following SmackDown, Paul Heyman asked Shinsuke Nakamura if he would like to face off against his client Roman Reigns, and Shinsuke made it clear that he would love a chance to face the Tribal Chief in a big match on SmackDown. Now, according to a big new backstage rumor, Vince McMahon is reportedly planning a Universal Championship feud between Shinsuke Nakamura and Roman Reigns in the near future, and in the meantime, WWE plan to build up Shinsuke on SmackDown in preparation for his big title feud against Roman Reigns, hence why Nakamura has been getting the best of Baron Corbin on the blue brand recently. Let us know if you guys think Shinsuke Nakamura deserves a big push on SmackDown that results in Nakamura feuding with Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Or do you feel that Nakamura is better suited in WWE as more of a mid-card level talent instead of being involved with the top championship? Not long ago, it was revealed that Selena Vega was going to be returning to WWE after being spotted at the company's performance center, and there was a lot of question and concern from fans regarding what the WWE had planned for Selena Vega's WWE return. And we have some answers for you. According to one of our sources, while there was some talk that Selena could have been brought back to WWE for the NXT brand, it has been stated that WWE planned for Selena Vega to join the WWE's main roster when she returns, with Selena most likely going to be returning on Friday Night SmackDown, which is the brand that Selena's husband Aleister Black works on. The feud or rivalry between Roman Reigns and the recently returning Jimmy Uso is set to kick off on Friday Night SmackDown in a truly shocking way if new rumors prove to be accurate, with Jimmy Uso being resistant to fall in line with the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, despite Jimmy's brother Jey Uso pressing him that the right move is to join Roman Reigns. Jimmy Uso is going to be in a world of trouble with not only Roman Reigns, but Roman's right-hand man Jey Uso as well. According to a breaking new backstage rumor, Vince McMahon and WWE are apparently planning to begin the Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso feud on SmackDown in a big way, with Jey Uso betraying his brother Jimmy Uso and helping Roman Reigns attack and destroy Jimmy Uso, a storyline swerve that is reportedly likely going to be happening on this coming week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown that will feature the Usos teaming up once again for the first time in well over a year against the Street Profits. And this match is apparently going to see Jey Uso turn on Jimmy Uso at the end of the match, with Roman Reigns coming down to the ring and proceeding to destroy Jimmy Uso with Jey Uso's help, thus sending Jimmy Uso one last very strong message to fall in line or else.